So we'll have a pinch hitter coming up here with a runner at first and nobody out. Dominic Leone come on now to start the ninth inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the ninth. Oh, and this fastball is
goodbye.
Deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run.
Tie ball game, baby.
All the
fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he only had one hit, but he definitely made it count. Big home run that turned out to be the decisive blow in the ballgame.
So that'll just about do it for Eric Karros, Steve Lyons. A look there at Chase Field here in Phoenix. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Milwaukee Brewers. Bobo Bones strides forward with a hot bat in his hands. Great numbers over the past few games. Greinke comes set. First pitch on its way. Lined hard toward right center. Pollard is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Bobo Bones stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last one.
Oh, hang on. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Yasmani Tomas will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. Bunt stays on the 2-2 pitch, and he gets it down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. So striding in, number 17, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Dude named this player.
But he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pollock on the run. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Phil Gosselin gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. A.J. Pollock strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get. Bobo Bones will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Drives it to deep right field, and that'll get down out there near the wall. He'll take the turn and head for second. Man, this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Nobody on this team knows how to play their position.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Ryan Braun. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. The 0-1 on its way. And the runner's breaking for third. Flying softly toward the hole. And a close play at first, but he's called out, and the side is... Bobo Bones is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. He's set. Here it comes. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Well, a pretty good offense offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
3 games already won
He connected on a
out of this
couple of
series.
long home runs. Really put his guys on.
I was going to say, if we can't beat a team that's, you know, I get it, like, they're only one win behind what ours was, but fuck, if they're doing just as bad as we are and we can't beat them having a better record than them, you know what I mean?
Well, man, we all know
There's a problem.
all this stuff to keep going, especially when people start to catch on that they're actually.
I'm on a 10-game hitting streak.
Well, the clear skies typically mean one thing. A hot afternoon here at Chase Field in Phoenix. Today, getaway day. Bobo Bones gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Yeah, and you don't want to set the early tone here by letting him
buddy.
cruise through the
I'm
first
supposed to be
inning.
at
You
work.
gotta at least put up a little bit of a fight.
Do what?
I'm supposed to be at work.
Noon.
Play in foul territory to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. And now Arizona gets its first opportunity.
Why, you asked there, buddy.
David Peralta will stand in. A big power threat here, to say the least. Currently
Yeah, I know
third
what
in
time
home
it is.
runs in the National League. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bones got it, and the side is retired. Into the box, Bobo Bones, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, he's batting lefty right now, but doesn't matter. He can hit from either side of the plate.
Heading out toward shallow right. Peralta is under it. 1 down. Gene Segura will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. A dive, he's got it. The throw, he's safe.
Man, almost.
Bobo Bones stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on it.
Oh my goodness.
2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. On to first, and it's dropped. Boy, and on a muff catch, he's going to reach it first. Wow. Jake Lamb stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Hit hard to short, and that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. Now a long throw to third, and he is in there. Leading off the inning, Bobo Bones, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
High and deep to right center field. Pollard going back on it.
I love it
Gone.
when left ones think they need to be everywhere on the ice.
Solo shot to right center. 29. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, A.J. Pollard. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
You got a center pass to the guy who's covered himself wide open.
Keep that line moving.
Always makes sense too.
And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game
What a
is over.
snag. Holy cow.
Control of this series with
What a snag. Bam.
Pulls off a 4-game sweep in front of the home crowd. Definitely using the home field and the home crowd to their full advantage.
This one, definitely a
4
low-scoring
games.
affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there.
That was a bad game for me, though. 1 for 4. That's not good, is it? 1 for 4?
No, that's terrible.
Yeah. I hit 1 home run. Oh, great. I gotta face the Cubbies. Next game, LO Cubos.
Would be nice. Oh. Blue screen of death.
No, it'll come back.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Kyle. That was one hard of glove.
Do what?
The circus glove.
Yeah, it's ugly, ain't it?
Yes. Yes, it is. Holy hell with that spider running across my field. Not no more.
He a dead spooter now.
Yep. They're these damn wolf spiders, man.
Oh!
They're everywhere. Because then I was talking about them, so I looked them up to see which ones it actually was. And yeah, we were invaded by wolf spiders.
Yep, they are ambush predators, my friend.
That's all they are in the backyard. That's all it's been.
Yeah, they don't build webs. They don't have webs. They're,
They
like I
hide
said,
under the grass. And
yep, they're an ambush predator.
like they say, they're not really poisonous, but they can still fuck you up.
No,
a little bit,
but see, the thing of it is what spiders do is all spiders are venomous. That's the terrible thing. All fucking spiders are venomous. A lot of them.
It says
it's just.
if you ain't gonna die, but it's gonna.
Oh,
mess you up.
you'll get sick. Yeah, you'll get sick. Like, it's mainly a painful bite. Like,
apparently they can do the whole brown recluse thing, and it'll kill the skin from where it gets bit.
Yeah, it's a very painful bite. Yeah, it's a very painful bite. And they say you can get the side effects of it's a fever and upset stomach, nauseous. You can have a fever for a couple days, I think. But yeah, that's the only shitty thing about spitters. They're all venomous. Every single one of them. But if you think about it, dude, I wouldn't want to get bit by, like, you know, like even like handling like snakes and shit, dude. Like, you get bit by a snake, it doesn't have to be venomous to kill you. You can get a bacteria infection that will kill you from the snake bite. You know? I mean, it's not likely, but you can still get really sick. It's just a good thing just to leave them alone. Like, leave everything alone in the wild. Like, don't even touch it. That's like them fucking skinks, man. Those motherfuckers are mean. Those blue-bellied skinks.
Oh, I know, I got one of those when I said something.
Those motherfuckers are mean.
An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to
Yeah, of course of course the Cubs are gonna beat me. They did good the last season.
See the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Cubs win this one 8-3. Good night from Milwaukee.
Extra postgame MCTS bus service is available on Route 90, running downtown along Wisconsin Avenue, as well as trolley service on the Lake Route, also along Wisconsin Avenue.
You can see what it's gonna make me do here.
Conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, game 2.
You know, every game I've played on here that's been a home game in Milwaukee, they have the fucking dome closed.
Look at the Cubbies starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, EK?
Well, guys, everybody should be looking out for that guy in the number 3 spot. He's having a terrific year offensively. Really one of the best all around.
Yeah, it starts me at bottom of the first. It's already 4-0, Jake.
Bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right now.
And he will get there to make the running play, and Bobo Bones
Bottom of the 4th, and it's 10-0.
hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Runner's going, hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Fowler. Gone! Two-run shot. Stepping in, Bobo Bones. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. The second for 1. So 1 gone in the Milwaukee 5th, and that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. Ready with the payoff pitch. Runner goes for second. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
That's 11-7 right now.
Will stand in. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Russell is there, and he puts it away.
What a diving catch. Holy cow. Wow. I don't know if you're watching this, but holy cow.
We're back with more on this Saturday night after this.
Wow, what a catch.
Stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
You think at this point you have to get something out of this end. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
That's popped up out towards short right field.
Damn it.
Is there for it. Makes the play. There are 2 gone.
What the Odama team, sir.
Stands in.
I popped it up.
Walk in his last trip. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. Gonzalez for 1. One's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Bobo Bones will stand in now, and hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. The run scores from second.
We're all soldiers now. You know that?
So a crucial moment here, and
All
standing in,
soldiers
Ryan
now.
Braun.
You know
A
that?
single hit could reduce the deficit to only 1.
You know, sometimes guys get
You have to take what?
Good headache drugs tonight. I ain't messing around with this crap no more.
And he will take strike 3 called.
At least she'll get some a decent sleep at least, hopefully.
Yeah, just hope it's gonna be knocking me out.
Like when you take that medicine, how long are you able to sleep for? Honestly.
I don't know.
Marwin Gonzalez will step in. A ground out victim his last time.
Yeah, but this time, if he can just put the ball on the ground again, he's going to have a good chance at an RBI.
That was that day that I started out and it made me feel all weird. I didn't know I was supposed to sleep with it because nobody told me to sleep with
Has
it.
it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And never much of a chance to even think. Didi Gregorius will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the time run.
It's what made me feel all bobbleheady and stuff.
But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Throwing first will be in time to get him, and the Cubs have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over. Plenty of offense here in this one as we give you one final look at the line score. So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB.
I don't even know if I want to play this next game. Holy fuck. It's fucking me, this game.
Back here on the MLB pregame show, Matt Vasgersian getting his
Dude, like, how do you start off bottom of the 4th and it's 10 to fucking nothing already, dude? You're not coming back from there. I mean, granted, it ended up where I lost by 3, but still. Like, they don't give you any chance to catch up, you know what I mean?
Almost ready for baseball in Milwaukee. The roof is closed and the atmosphere perfect inside Miller Park. Anthony Rizzo.
Look, it's already like I was gonna say, it's already 1 to nothing on the top of the first. And starting off fielding, that's great. Normally I lose a game if it starts me off on fielding.
The other way to left center. Fowler has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And with that, time to take.
He's hit more than 10 home runs in his last 10 games. So he's been a historic couple of weeks with him. The display of power that he's been putting on is just mind-boggling.
Into the seats, 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Hayward at the track. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. The pitcher, Aaron Brooks.
Golly, dude.
Situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
Bunsign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Okay, pitcher, don't throw it to me, you idiot.
Gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game.
Oh, he makes the stop. He's out. Oh, love it.
Jake, are you watching the stream?
That concludes matters here in the inning. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon.
You should have seen the way I got this guy out, dude. I slid to first base with the ball to tag the bag. That was great. 3-2.
Stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment.
Hang on, this is hit deep into.
There we go. That's a home run.
And it does, a home run.
Tie ball game, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Bobo Bones gets another crack right here. rise to this point.
Oh, they're walking me. Are you kidding me?
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Ryan Braun, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that run. Kirk Neuenhuis will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
0 for 3 today.
He hasn't done much to
Yeah.
3 plate appearances. He can make
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
Now you're 0 for 4, you jackwagon, because you didn't even swing at the ball.
A handful of fine individual performances.
Yeah, I lost that game.
But what do you say
Way
we
to
go
go.
ahead and let this man take home the
6 to
hardware?
fucking 4.
Player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the
Good
3 hits,
Lord,
no
man.
runs. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
What you doing on DOS Overwatch?
I met the guy.
Oh yeah, I see that you finally left the stream. I'm down to one viewer.
And my phone's getting stupid right now. The battery's going.
Is it? Get to face the good old St. Louis Cardinals. The St. Louis Caramels.
Got a mix of the Browns and the Cardinals.
And it would have
Do what?
be a pinch hitter here as he'll try to
Got
get
a mix
something
of
started
Browns
with
and
the
the
bases
Cardinals.
empty and 2 away.
I just faced the Browns actually a while back.
Bullpen started here as
Face
the
the old
right-hander
Orioles.
started warming.
You notice they
Shot
kept
toward
the
right
same
center,
colors
and
and then
this will
moved.
be just what the
Uh-huh.
manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And it's a pick-me-up off the bench. He's in there with a 2-out double. Runner goes for third. Ground ball right side. Underhanded flip. And that will conclude matters here in Corey Knebel will be summoned from the bullpen now. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top
No, I
player of the
want to
game.
know what the
He
lost
definitely
that
turned
game
in
3
a
to 2.
standout performance in this one. He finishes with an even 10 strikeouts.
Why do I go on a winning streak right into a fucking losing streak?
That'll just
Jeez almighty.
Steve Lyons and our entire
I want to be traded.
It's spitball, man.
well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here.
I just want to be traded. They made a trade.
Second of 3.
My team made a trade. New York Yankees traded us a fucking shortstop for a damn relief pitcher.
As a pinch hitter last night.
I had 2 double kills.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Wong is there. Peralta for 1. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first. Johnny Peralta will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin playing.
Well, it's still early in this season, but if he keeps this up, he's going to be looking to get paid in the offseason. His contract is up after this year.
On to first, and they turn the double. Fernando Mascara is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
And I think we mentioned it already, but that extended his hitting streak.
I got a 6-fire kill streak, dude. Damn it.
Oh, what a play! It's in
Dude, I've got a
time.
problem. I need to go to eye doctor, I do believe.
Do what?
I do believe I need to go to
Started
the eye
out here from
doctor.
Milwaukee with Ryan Braun waiting on
About
deck.
3 weeks now, my left eye just waters out of nowhere.
Tear duct's probably clogged.
It'll just water for not hours straight, but
Yeah, you probably got a tear duct clogged. Your tear duct's probably clogged.
Michael Wacha stands in. He's
My uncle had to have actual, like, a little bit of surgery on his eye
Here's the delivery. Drilled to the right side.
for it.
And a super play to gun his man
Hope
down
that
as
fucker
the
with a needle before I go through eye surgery again.
into the box. Matt Carpenter. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
I can't imagine they're going to give him anything to hit this time around.
Ground ball left
And it
side.
could be calls from Dry Eye, too.
Gonzalez for one. On to first
ever
as they
since-
get the double play to get
I think I had not really poison ivy, but not the blister part of poison ivy, but the irritant part of poison ivy.
Mm-hmm.
Hit from either side.
I do believe I got that on the corner of my eye.
Rosario has to retreat a bit, but he gets there.
Not in my actual eye, but on top of
It's
the eye.
possible.
And that's one of those
Because it get where it gets where it's not right, it's not totally gone yet. It'll get where it'll itch real bad, then it'll be real dry,
He ends up with nothing and his
then
average
it'll just start watering. So I don't know if that's an eye doctor thing or if that's a regular doctor. I'd assume anything to do with your eyes and ophthalmology.
Offense to this point is this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. Ryan Braun comes forward to hit with the winning run at first.
Well, this is all about execution here, Matty. At the very least, he's got to find a way to move him into scoring position.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. The tag, and he is out. Back to first, and Braun is retired on the double play ball.
This team is shite.
Matt Carpenter gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Bones backs up and takes care of it, 2 away. Stepping in, Bobo Bones. He singled his last time out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled down the line. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. Now a long throw to third. And he's in there at third as the possible winning run. Ryan Braun will stand in now. Hitless to this point, but with a chance to be a hero here.
Well, he knows better than anybody in that lineup that one swing could make up for a whole game's worth of struggle.
And there's ball 4, so the bases are loaded. Marwin Gonzalez will stand in now in what could be one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game.
And what he has to do right here is put his 0 for 4 out of his mind. He hasn't had the greatest of performances to this point in the game. He can make up for it with a big hit right here.
Relay to first in time and just... So striding in, number 17, since he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run
Here,
just
open
90 feet away
saturation.
at third.
Of course they'll walk me.
Ball 4, so the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Ryan Braun. And he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. He got him, and it'll probably take him. Marwin Gonzalez comes to the plate looking to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 men gone.
Well, these are those situations that kids go through in the backyard. Bases juiced, 2 outs. He needs to stay within himself and just focus on making good contact.
And he'll make the catch here to end it, and the Cardinals have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over.
First 2 fucking games, dude. Are you fucking kidding me?
So that excursion. You've been watching MLB.
What fucking shit luck, dude.
First opened in 2001. There's a look at Miller Park here in Milwaukee. Today, the 3rd and final game. Bobo Bones will step in now. He drove in his club's only run a night ago. Wainwright comes set. First pitch on its way. He pulls this one into right, and that's going to get down out there. Now the tag by Molina, but it comes too late. He's in there to score. Manuel Andino steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Runner goes for second, but he won't draw a throw.
What?
That's taken for ball 4.
I got mowed down.
Marwin Gonzalez will stand in, and he wasn't alone in wearing the collar in last night's ball game in which the team could muster all of one run. Now the double steal is on here. Not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a double steal.
We had a 2-out double steal, Jake.
Starting 9 for these Brewers.
That was amazing.
Gregorius will stand in. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, guys, he's really been scuffling lately. Hitting under 250 over his last 10.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the run is in to score from third. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0. Now to the plate, Bobo Bones. He reached on a single in his first try.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner.
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. So it's a 2-run shot. Fernando Mascara stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 out. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Grounded to the right. On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught. Johnny Peralta come forward now to start the inning, and with his guys down 6 in the early going, they're going to need to put something together here or risk being blown out.
Yeah, and I think the big thing here is you've got to come up with something, even if it's just 1 run. You've got to let those guys over there know that you haven't given up, that you're going to fight them.
Stepping in and
Jesus,
for another shot.
it would not leave me alone.
From the left side right here.
Yeah, he's got great numbers right here. Hitting over 350 against righties for his great.
And he will make the play out there. Bobo Bones will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Back goes Rosario. He gets there to make the play. Digging in now, Stephen Piscotty. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Little pauses. Here's the 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. One there. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yep, and one last double play here to end it, and that puts the capper on a good win for these guys, and they really played well.
What a game. I finally got one.
Before we take our lead, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. So good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our top player of the game.
Dad, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game.
And my plans are to try to finish another season by the time I have to go back to work on Thursday.
Oh, tomorrow's Monday, duh.
Mm-hmm. It sure is. Like, dude, I'm the only hottest batter on the team. My average is a 529 right now. The second highest on my team is a 342. There's only like 3 other players that have a 300 average. The rest are all crappy, Jake.
Downtown Pittsburgh and PNC Park. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Milwaukee.
I got a viewer. I don't know. Is that you, Jake? Did you join again?
Bobo Bones strides forward with a hot bat in his hands. Great numbers over the past few games. Behind on that one, now behind in the count.
I need some help.
Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is.
It was out of here. A home run.
So it's a 2-run shot to stepping in, Bobo Bones. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
Liner toward right center, and that's in there, base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit. Ryan Braun has a great opportunity now to play this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded. Has to be thinking strikeout here. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across.
Here we go, where it starts to where my team can't hit the ball.
Marwin Gonzalez would really open this lead up.
Where the Bruins? What do you expect?
And these chances are sometimes few and far between.
I have one good year out of like every 20. What the hell?
And that is into right field, a base hit. And he is in there. And the second runner will pull up stakes over it.
Yeah, but when's it going to be a good year that I play for him? You know what I mean? It's 2 years going right now that they've been absolute shit.
Out in front, yanks his ball right through the hole. That'll score that runner easily from third base.
Kirk Neuenheim will stand.
In all reality, I don't think they've been really all that great without Prince Fielder. Strike three. How did I go figure? Go figure.
1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 3 left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Brewers 3 and the Pirates 1. Bobo Bones strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
All the
Looking
time.
to keep this a 1-run game. Hit sharply on the ground. Escobar there in time to first, and there are 2 away. Bobo Bones will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. But Swing just got to try and straighten that one out. He turns another one around here, and his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Pirates win it 5-4. Good night from Pittsburgh.
Li Zong Teller. Man, I don't know how to speak Chinese or anything, but where the hell do they come up with things like Li Zong? Lijiang.
I don't know.
It's probably just an English translation. But damn. You know that about most Oriental folk? Since I have Korean cousins, whatnot, they have their Chinese, Japanese, Korean, whatever names. Then they have American names.
Yeah, I kind of knew that.
Then you get some that just keep their name, like my cousin's mom. Her name's Young Hee. She didn't get an American name. Or she might have. That might be the English translation of what her name is.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He'll take the turn and head for second.
Yeah, but what's your name, Peter? What's your Chinese name? And it's something you're like, what the fuck? It's either Cantonese or what's the other one?
I don't know, but I just farted.
Well,
When you're hitting under 200 for the season, games like
I farted on live stream, bro.
regular basis.
Hopped up.
You're fucked up, man.
And Jason will be under and put it away, and the inning is...
Oh my God, Jake, that fucking reeks. Whew.
Settling in now, Lee Perillo.
Poopy knocker.
His first cuts here.
Languages spoken in Japan.
I know one of them's Cantonese.
First, we'll see if they can get two. He'll go to the bag for one.
Come on.
And with that, stepping in and ready for another shot, Bobo Bones. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitching gun drive right here.
Mandarin.
And he will make the catch just
Cantonese and Mandarin are the two majors.
So striding in.
And they sound totally different, too.
You know what's funny as hell? That you say that? You know the Great Wall and Granite? They're not even fucking Chinese. They're Japanese because half their family speaks Cantonese. Unless if there's Cantonese in China too, but I thought China and Japan are two different languages.
Oh, they are. Dialect spoke in China. That could be, man. I could be wrong. Yeah, Mandarin, Standard Chinese, Matsu, Beijing, Hokkien.
He can flat out fly.
Bobo Bones will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Full sets. First pitch on its way. This is pulled into right.
What country is Mandarin and Cantonese spoke?
Calls this one in for the second out. John Jaso will get his third shot at
Mandarin is also the main dialect in Taiwan and Singapore. Cantonese is spoken in by the people of Hong Kong, Maku, and the Guangdong province including whatever. So that's what Hong Kong's what, China?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I know Cantonese and Mandarin. They're totally different but similar. It's like the certain other words or not certain other words. But you know, it's like a southern drawl and a northern accent. There's, you know, some words are drawn out and some are short.
Mm-hmm.
Ready now, Starling Marte. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And now with the double play,
another young man. Have you ever watched that Ryan is Driving on YouTube?
Mm-mm.
That Uber driver?
Mm-mm.
An Uber driver, and he videotaped and asked people questions. It's essentially like a taxi cab confessions. It was funny. He had a bunch of girls in there one time. Asked if they wanted to be in the video and everything. It's like, well, porn? Do we have to get naked? He's like, no, it's just a conversation. And the girl's like, well, can we still get naked? I was like, wow. They're out partying, so, you know, they're intoxicated.
But can we still get naked? That's great.
He's like, well, if you want to.
Not a lot of offense to go around in this one, but what offense we did see came from this man's bat. He's our top player of the game.
That's a group of guys that one time do, and he said, no, you can, you know, it's alright. And they're like, dude, you should see his sack. You've never seen a sack that big in your life. Oh my God. People are nuts.
Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, there's a beautiful look at PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today, the third and final game.
What is PNC Park? What does that stand for?
This PNC's a bank.
Bobo Bones will stand in. He too had 3 hits in the win last
Yeah,
night.
PNC bank.
Hitting the ball out of the yard too. A whole bunch of home runs in his last 10 games, and yesterday was a good one too.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Marte has to cover some ground, but he gets there, and there are 2 gone. Starling Marte will stride in now as he'll enter play as the 2nd leading hitter in the entire National League.
And he has a top 5 slugging percentage as well, so there's a lot of extra base hits to go along with that stellar average.
He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start. Francisco Cervelli
Oh, dirty,
now,
dirty,
back in the
dirty.
lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night.
Shot me in the back.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Bobo Bones is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Liriano gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the 2nd out. Josh Harrison comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Shields sets his sights.
No,
Here
we
it is
need
on
to do
0-2.
now.
Hit to first.
Start another
Bones
channel.
scoops it up, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted.
And
for
it'd
the
be like a
first out.
talk radio style.
Francisco Liriano in now. He went
Yeah.
looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through
That'd be
right here.
funny.
Squaring is Liriano when he gets the bunt down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit it. Bobo Bones will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips.
Well, 0 for 2. But
Yeah, I think that dude just walked into me with a bomb
Oh,
attack.
hang on
thing.
now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think
Yep.
this one's coming back.
What a
No
jerk.
chance. It's gone. Bobo Bones will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 3-3 game. Throw won't get him. Marwin Gonzalez will step in now in a big spot
Oh,
here
come
in a
on
game
now.
as close as this one.
Nobody backing me up, man.
Because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. He can make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Backhanded. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the... Jung Ho Gong comes forward to hit with the...
Jung Ho Gong.
Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out.
You did what with who's what?
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? On to first, and they turn the double play.
I just turned a double play.
Digging in, Josh Harrison. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Grounded back up the middle. One there. Back to
Another
first.
double
It's a
play.
double play. And the prospect of more baseball.
How can you have 4 double plays in the same inning?
Bobo
It wasn't. It skipped to the 10th.
man here in the
I'm gonna
11th
say, dude, that's
inning.
weird.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one
Something
already,
right
so
there.
let's see if he can do it again.
Line drive to center field. He dives.
Oh, you bastard. Diving catch. Really?
Play there for the first out.
Mm-mm.
Bobo Bones comes forward. He'll try to replicate what he did back in the 6th, that being a home run, of course. First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Polanco under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Not a lot of offense in this ball game, but what offense was provided came primarily from this guy, our top player of the game.
Yeah, 2 hits for him in the ball game. Both of them doubles.
Excuse me.
You know, I just noticed something.
Yeah.
When is spring training? April, right?
Mm-hmm.
So initially the season starts in May.
May or June.
There is, you know, only 5 months of baseball. That's nuts. Jesus Christ, do they play a lot of games in baseball, don't they? Damn. They played a lot. How many games do they play in baseball?
100? No, I don't know.
Yeah, like
150? 160?
I mean, because all spring training is a month. If I'm not mistaken, it's the whole month of April is spring training. And then May. So there's 27 games in May. .27 games in June. So that's what already? That's 34 games? Is that right?
No.
Oh, 54?
54.
That's 54 games. July, there's... ...22 games in July.
What, 77?
August, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28 games in August.
$105.
30 games in September.
135.
And then 1 game in October.
136. No,
So,
I don't know.
All I know is I think baseball plays more games than any other professional sport. Besides soccer.
I don't think soccer plays that many. I mean, I don't know what the MLS does.
Like, I'm meaning like soccer as in like world-wise. It's always going on. Like, the U.S. and Panama just faced each other Saturday.
Yeah, but there's different cups
for the Gold
and
Cup.
everything like that. It's not a constant season. You know what I mean? Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like it almost seems like soccer never gets a break because, like you know what I mean? There's all these
Winner.
cups.
I don't think there's any pro indoor.
Oh, great. I got to face the Cubbies again. Ooh, this should be a fucking fantastic matchup where I'm gonna lose.
And we're gonna have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top
Because it's starting me off the first game against the Cubbies as a pinch hitter. And I hit a home run as a pinch hitter. To tie the ball game.
How many games in the MLB regular season?
And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference,
162 regular season
player of the game.
Yeah, he only had one hit.
Oh my God, dude, that's retarded.
Big home run that turned out to be the decisive blow in the ballgame.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been now from the windy city of Chicago. There's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Bobo Bones will stride in now. Back in the lineup after being limited to pinch hit duties in yesterday's ball game. Hard liner toward short. And that may have had a bit too much on it as he can't knock it down. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. Tag from Montero. They got him at the plate. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Manuel Dandino will stand in now. He homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Yeah, that was a good one for him, and he needed it because, as you can see, his batting average on the year ain't pretty.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
That was just a go-ahead run.
Oh, an early strike here in the
into the box now, Miguel Montero. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Peralta pauses. Here's the 0-2. Hit out toward second. Gonzalez is up with it. One there. On to first, and they get Montero.
Good double play, boys.
Double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Bobo Bones. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Stung into the gap at right center. Should be extra bases. Around first, heading for second now. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. So a double into the gap has him in business here with one away. And with that, we'll take a look at the current.
I got 19 doubles. I'm leading
on the roster in that department.
in my team in doubles.
Manuel Dandino stands in after hitting an RBI double his first time around.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another Michigan drive right here.
And that's through into left, a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Tommy La Stella settles in for his first at-bat, and he'll be looking to break out in this one. Not having much success at the plate over the last week and a half. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Into the box, Bobo Bones, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, he's batting lefty right now, but doesn't matter. He can hit from either side of the plate.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Schwarber will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Bobo Bones will stride in as he'll be tasked with starting out things in the Brewers' half of the sixth.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for two now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in, Manuel Dandino. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. And the runner's breaking for third. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first in time, one away. Marwin Gonzalez digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Line to the right side. In to score is the runner from third. It's an 8-1 ball game. Miguel Montero stands into the box.
8-1 ball game.
So far in this one. Grounded up the first baseline. He'll go to the bag for one, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Bobo Bones comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 39 on the season for him as they've widened this lead to 8. Miguel Montero will step in, a ground-out victim his last time.
And now with a double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Now a ball grounded to short. This
just playing this game.
For one, on to first,
Beating the Cubbies' ass.
As well. It's a double play. Bobo Bones
11-2.
yet again, and he of course has had one of the big blows in the contest so far. This was back in the 8th as this solo shot proved to be a very important run in this ball game. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Throw won't get him. Ready now, Manuel Andino. They'll try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one. And now the runner's trying for third. Bounce towards the second baseman. LaStella has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it seemed like everything he touched turned to gold. Winds up with 5 hits in the game. Without question, a standout performance.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Brewers win it 12-5. Good night from Chicago.
Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.
Roster move was made. What the hell?
Not necessarily a good thing with him,
Hmm?
Oh, somehow you can see his heartbeat through his shirt. You need to start doing something instead of sitting on your ass on the fucking Xbox. Got me? It has nothing to do with food, dumbass. It's called being out of shape, dipshit. There's nothing to do with snacking or fucking eating a lot, or it has nothing to do with that. That's because you're out of fucking shape. You don't do any physical activities at all. That's going to stop. Understood? Understood? Yeah, Logan, get in here. I wasn't done talking to you yet.
Happy that this series is at home, no doubt, as you see his splits right there. To first, Bones comes up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bobo Bones stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
Holt is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. Yadier Molina stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Bounce to first. And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base. Bobo Bones will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not.
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run.
Turned it on, you need to turn it off. Right.
So it's a solo shot to dead center, and even 40 home runs on the year for him now. And the Brewers move out in front now 2-0. Bobo Bones comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Still streaming your shiz.
In front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Taken high and deep to right. Piscotty ranging back. Still going back. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the 9th. Santa Maria.
Santa Maria.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 2nd of the game, and the Brewers move out in front now, 3-2.
And that is going to absolutely silence.
Bobo Bones stride in one more time, looking for home run number 3 in the ball game. As we flash you back here to his 2nd home run, as you see what got us to where we are now. A big 9th inning shot that helped propel us into extra innings. This is hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Rosario to the track. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His 3rd home run of the ball game, and it's now 6-3.
Boy, have a night. His 3rd home run.
So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered more than once with runners in scoring position. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was more than enough to lead his guys to victory.
For the victorious Brewers.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Karros, Steve Lyon. Both teams get... With the Gateway Arch welcoming us in the background, a look at Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Today, it's the 2nd of this 3-game series between the Milwaukee Brewers. Bobo Bones gets his first opportunity now in the top of the 1st with nobody on.
Yeah, and you don't want to set the early tone.
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run.
Wake up!
Solo shot to right center.
Huh?
Number 43 on the year for him. As the Brewers get on the board first, it's 1-0.
This guy's got to be at the point where he's thinking.
Johnny Peralta will stand in now. Happy that this series is at home, no doubt, as you see a split.
3-1. Really.
Grounded to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at 3rd, so they're at the corners now with only... Ready to take his hacks again, Kendrys Morales, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
I can't imagine they're going to give him anything to hit this time around.
Turned on down the line. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the 2nd out of the game. Bobo Bones stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, he jumped all over a first pitch fastball in that at-bat. Just drove it right out of here. So let's see if he's aggressive early in the count once again.
And this one is gone. A home run. Bobo Bones stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home.
Dude, you got a quintuple kill. That's horrible. We're all
Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Pushed to the right side. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Didi Gregorius will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Robert Netzel digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Bobo Bones come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet, so this is no small task.
Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Trying to hold the lead. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a 2-run shot to left center. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they grab an 8-7 lead in this seesaw game. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Back to first, and they'll get the slow-footed Molina. It's a double play. So striding in, Kendrys Morales, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Glenn Perkins will come on now and try to keep this deficit from getting worse. Bobo Bones will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list.
Gracias a my team called Iron
This was home run number 3 in the ball game as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Gone!
I've hit 4 home runs in a game, Jake.
So it's a solo shot to dead center. His 4th in the ball game as they've taken a 2-run lead. Incredible. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no way you could look past this guy. Really a game he'll remember for a long time. 4 home runs. No other way to break it down except to say that was an awesome performance.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Morales is there, and he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
About night time, ain't it, buddy?
Yeah.
Ever get that feeling, that deja vu? What'd you say you actually get your real days off this week?
Mm-hmm.
Last week that you get weird shit?
Yeah.
Moskaya Volskaya. This is Russia. Going to make it vodka. Yeah, apparently they either added or are getting ready to add a character on here. It's like the Iron Fist guy from the Marvel shit. Apparently he does like a Titan Smash.
Mm-hmm. Titan Smash. Boom!
Dude, on Overwatch, that's gonna fuck some people up.
Yeah, I would imagine it would. You'd hope. Or seem to think it would, you know. Damn, I gotta pee.
Ew, you took me with you? You're pissing on live television. What the hell is wrong with you?
Next time
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Next time I'll bring my camera.
Ew. ain't nobody got time for that.
They got all the time in the world.
Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight we get the week started. Bobo Bones will stand in for the first time with gaudy numbers here in the month as you see him there. From the stretch. Hard liner to center field. In there, a base hit.
Boy, we always talk about pitch speeds from pitchers. How hard are they throwing the ball? How hard was that ball hit back up the middle? Way harder than it was thrown.
Manuel Andino will stride in now. Back in the lineup after being limited to pinch hit duties in yesterday's ball game. Got him. And with that time,
All the
He's been a one-man wrecking crew.
dirty.
Driving in 20 runs over the last 10
Nice
ball
shot, May.
I guess I shouldn't say one-man wrecking crew. It takes a lot of support from
About
the
time
guys
for
above him
bed.
to get in the position to trip
After
into
that,
it. He has been the man.
about time for
on
bed.
to first.
That is going to take some headache medicine
Bobo
here soon. That's going
Bones
to knock
is
you out.
the batter. Got a base hit in his
We got
first
about half
trip.
hour in the second. Well, you know you ain't going to be able to
Stung
do
into
this.
the gap
Like
in
this,
right center
that's
for
all.
what should be extra bases. He'll take the turn and head for second.
Right?
And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. So he's quickly
Look,
into
this
scoring.
old man's up past 10-5.
Coming to the plate now, Manuel Andino. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Smoked on the ground left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
This is a team that can strike quick, especially in this part of the lineup. So things weren't looking so good with two away. But then you get the double, and now that's followed up immediately by the single to drive him in.
Into the box now, Bobo Bones, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Oh, he's batting lefty right now, but doesn't matter. He can hit from either side of the plate.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Manuel Andino will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. 2-1, here it is. Fastball that's
Wake
looked
up,
at for strike
buddy.
two.
Yeah, and it seems like
I'm awake.
he got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Strike three called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of it. Marwin Gonzalez digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Inside as he nears. Didi Gregorius will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Ball and 2 strikes, here it is. Grounded back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. The run scores from second. It's now a 7-4 contest.
We've talked about it.
Bobo Bones steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And he's already been on base 3 times.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Oh, get eaten by the dragon.
Michael Franco is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
My daughter's trying to stab me.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. The throw. Just late. He's safe.
Man, almost.
Bobo Bones will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
And you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be be able to string together a couple of base runners and take them one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
I was getting sleepy.
Yeah. I'm getting high.
Manuel Dandino, he flew out in his last at-bat.
I know when you are because you don't talk.
Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Runner at first here, one man out. He's on the move again from first. Taken for strike three, the throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. The tag, and he is out.
Right there.
Scheiße.
And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player in the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around game for him here. You see on the line score, 4 hits, including that big home run. You'd have to say he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian.
dirty.
You've been watching MLB The
Camping.
Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Phillies win this one 9-5. Good night from Milwaukee.
On Route 90, running downtown along Wisconsin Avenue.
Oh,
As well as trolley service on the Lake Route. Also
Buttercup.
along Wisconsin Avenue.
Got your donation stuff set up yet, Kyle?
I don't know how to do that yet. Like I can add like my PayPal account for a donation, but as far as like the bit thing and stuff and like the subscriptions, I can't be a part of any of that until I get views and shit like that.
What you need to do is get online and order that prepaid PayPal card. It's free, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it does, but doesn't have anything to do with PayPal. So if you say you owe PayPal money and they can't touch that money, you know what I mean? Because it's a total separate entity.
Yeah.
I don't owe PayPal any money, but I got my own nice stuff set up separate. I got it where I can do direct deposit onto that card and everything. Give you direct deposit numbers and all that stuff. Helping with the headache. What the what? Spawn camping monkey?
Milwaukee, Wisconsin on a Tuesday night at Miller Park.
Oh, what a
Tonight,
night.
the second of 4 to begin the week. Bobo Bones, we'll see if he can keep the magic wand going. He was 5 for 5 in the ballgame last night.
Dude, I got the poison ivy, 3 weeks ago? And I do believe I got Chiggers yesterday.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as
Oh, damn.
But
Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Bobo Bones
I'll vote for that guy because his name's weird. Iron Peaches.
Well, they still don't have any runs up.
And now, meanwhile,
oh, that's a deep ball.
Center field, and this is going to clear the wall. A home run. Bobo Bones will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the fourth. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far.
Here comes the first pitch.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Taken high and deep to right. Nieto going back on it, still going back. He tracks it down.
George?
Nice running play, and there's one away.
Old 76 is all.
Bobo Bones gets another shot, and if you remember, he
apparently Riley is excited to go camping late with you. Looking forward to camping with not so much the other ones, but you.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one.
I know, so I told her, like, just talking your hand. I think if the other ones weren't there, I think things would have been different.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Cole going back on it to the track. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Not wanting to stay the whole time.
As always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
It's just you, Grandpa Riley, and Devin.
A couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys.
You are the mature one.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show.
Sure one
For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. The Brewers win it 3-0. Good night from Milwaukee.
No errors. Left 8 men on base. For Philadelphia, no runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. A reminder that extra post-game MCTS bus service is available on Route 90, running downtown along Wisconsin Avenue, as well as trolley service on the Lake Route, also along Wisconsin Avenue.
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
First baseman.
Oh, and this fastball is welted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he only had one hit, but he definitely made it count. Big home run that turned out to be the decisive blow in the ballgame.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB.
Oh, Haley asked why I couldn't. Said, make sure you grab your medicine. Grab your medicine.
Now from
Haley asked why
Miller
I
Park
couldn't get
in
into the
Milwaukee.
present area.
Today it's the finale of this four-game
Small
set.
spot.
Bobo Bones will stand in for the first time with gaudy numbers here in the month as you see him there. Shot toward second. That gets down and the inning will continue. Around first, heading for second now. And he is in the scoring position at second with their first hit, a 2-out double.
Well, you know, it's never too late to get a first inning rally started. This one's going to find the gap for 2 bases. So now at least to give your cleanup guy a shot to maybe drive in that first run of the game.
Unless you're ready now, it's up to you.
Ryan Braun will stride forward now, looking to keep that hit streak alive. Currently at 6 games entering play. Here's the 0-2. Runner goes for third. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Bobo Bones. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's got great numbers right here. Hitting over 350 against righties brings him great.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. And the run is in to score from second. The relay throw. And he's out trying for third base. Soto get credit for 2 RBIs here.
Well, once his ball got out there, you figured it was a sure double, but he decided to risk it.
Hey, what's going on, Strick?
It's a pretty big gamble to take when you're already in scoring position.
Jack Duarte steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around.
No, they don't want to talk to you.
Shields pauses. 0-1 on its way. Line to the right side. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
I just got a double play. Sweet. By myself, I caught the ball and then tagged the guy. The guy couldn't tag up. That was great.
Lead things off as the top of this batting order really hasn't been much of a factor so far.
Yeah, between the top 3 guys in this lineup, no hits between them. And you got to figure you're not going to win too many games when that's the case.
I'm the only one here again. What the hell?
The 2-2 pitch. Turned on down
I got 3 viewers.
And that's through for his first base
Yeah,
hit in
me,
this one.
the Nightbot.
I got 4 viewers.
Chance to put him away. Had him down 0-2. Tried to get him to chase.
What's going on, everybody?
He winds up making contact on him.
See, it shows nobody on my viewer
Stepping
list.
in and ready for another shot.
Sometimes it doesn't load in, Jake.
He'll try to follow up the double in his last
It won't load in sometimes.
right here.
Yeah, well, he wound up getting gunned down, but he did hit the ball well, and he's going to look to do the same thing right here.
Hit well
So
on the
me,
ground to first.
Nightbot.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. It's fair to say that early on, at least, the run. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Dalton Feliz. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive, and give the next guy a chance as well.
On to first, and
What a double play. What a double play.
And for as quickly as
Wow.
on base,
Why am I
he's
getting all
taken
these
away
cards
here on the
when I
double
walked
play.
in?
Just a big pitch right there, and a very
Do
good
what?
turn at second base to get them both.
Got a bunch of cards when I logged in.
I don't know.
Bones ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pereira over to his left. He's got it.
Now I got 2 viewers. My channel dies, like, it starts off strong and then it dies.
Make or break situation.
It's like nobody wants to watch people play career, but there's numerous people I've seen, like, on YouTube that upload their Twitch streams, and there's a crap ton of people that watch people play career mode.
Runners on first with 1 down.
I don't know, sir.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get by.
Oh, that's an error.
Towards the wall. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Now third base coach Juan Samuel's going to wave him in. And he is safe as he beats the play at the plate, and it's now a 7-5 ball game.
Maybe that'll help you out.
Bobo Bones will get a shot here in a bases-loaded situation, and you'd have to say they've got the right man for the job up here.
Yeah, team leader in RBIs. He's got a shot to push that lead out even further if he can come through here.
Lifted the other way out.
I'm having a crappy game.
Lead on it. And the inning is over.
Well, at least we won.
An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose,
I had a crappy one, though.
among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4
Okay,
different
the
people,
circle
but
around your
definitely
pitch,
can't
right?
overlook his contribution. He really played
A
a great
more
ball game.
complete circle around the pitch
So that'll
is
just
your
about do it
confidence.
for us this
So
afternoon.
the higher, the
Thanks,
better.
Carol, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to the Show Nation.
See, I guess that wouldn't be a bad idea to learn how to pitch in this game, is start a career as a pitcher. You know what I mean? Because you can get it down at that point, you know.
To increase the pitch accuracy, press X at the smallest point of the pulse.
What pulse? I don't have a pulse on mine.
There's usually a black pulse that you see pops around. And then it's hard. It's one of those whoa, 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 really fast moving things.
Yeah, why can't they just make it simple and just fucking go back to the old style? Oh, good Lord. I got 84 RBIs so far this season. I'm 3.5 games back, huh?
Whoa.
It's them damn Pirates, man. In first place. It goes the Pirates, Cubs, Cardinals, Brewers, Reds.
It's a Fish Fry Friday in the parking lot, and we'll have baseball from Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Time now to look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. Who are you focused on, EK?
Well, Matty, I'm excited to watch David Peralta play. He's having a really nice season with the bat, sporting a slugging percentage over 500, so there's a good chance he'll have some sort of impact offensively in this.
Taylor Youngman will be on the mound for the series opener. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, guys, if you take a look at that whip, you can see he's been struggling all year long. A lot of base runners.
Bobo Bones will dig in now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
Miller sets. Here's the first pitch. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And this is called a foul ball. maybe by a matter of inches that time.
Doing upgrading your propeller,
adding perk to them.
Shot foul over towards the coaching box. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And a relay to the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Jimmy Paredes will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Line hard toward right center. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Just a perfect swing right there. You'll see it head down, eyes right on the baseball all the way. Great extension. He just drives this thing into center field to score that runner from third.
yay!
Bobo Bones digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this will get to the wall now, out near the Milwaukee bullpen. And he has started the home third with the double. So quickly into scoring position. Jimmy Paredes stands in following an RBI
45
single.
and 95 mile an hour 4-seam fastball.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
And the runner's breaking for third. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw home. And he is safe at the plate.
Golly, yes, that's what I'm talking about.
You can just sort of tell by looking at him. He's still searching for that release point on his breaking ball. That's 3 runs that are in against him already, and he's not really looked sharp at all so far.
David Peralta is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Trying to strike him out for the second time. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
That was fucked up.
What?
And even though they've been out hit by 5 so far, this is still just a 3-0 game. So they're not out of it by any stretch of the imagination.
What the
Stepping in,
fuck?
Bobo Bones will try to follow
Younger
up the
man.
double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Pulled toward right center.
Oh, fuck.
Peralta's under it. 2 gone.
I think.
Gene Segura stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
3-3, huh?
1-1, here it is. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Gonzalez for 1.
Double
On to
play.
first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits. Paul Goldschmidt is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's
I was gonna say the delay's not bad, dude. Oh shit, I missed it.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Bobo Bones will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Hit well on the ground to first. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that, the inning comes to a close. So no. David Peralta gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Here's the 0-1. Grounded to the right. Oh, he nonchalanted that one as it cost him and goes right
Took
by
that
him.
bitch out.
Throws there, and he is out on a beautiful throw as he just came up.
6-3. Oh my God, Arizona's kicking my ass all of a sudden.
Weekly hit towards first. To his right, Bones, and he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. So a good offensive showing for
They
these
beat
guys,
me.
but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Diamondbacks are victorious here. 6-3.
That was a hit fest in that game.
What?
27 hits total.
Yeah. Who had the most hits? The other team?
Yeah, 16-11.
Oh. I fought it.
A reminder that extra postgame NCTS bus service is available on Route 90, running downtown along Wisconsin Avenue, as well as trolley service on the Lake Route.
Well, I'm an 85 overall. I guess that's not too bad. Jake, is it bad to say that I'm not even fucking tired, dude? Like, you know, I'm...
That's your fucked up sleeping schedule we were talking about.
Yeah, dude, I'm not even fucking tired. Like, you know, like, I'm... My body's physically tired, but I'm not mentally. Wow. What a fucking catch for a pinch hit game. Well, we won. That was a close one.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one.
MLB The Show has baseball now on a Sunday afternoon at Miller Park in
Ooh,
Milwaukee.
got him.
Today it's the
Got
rubber
him
match
looking.
of this 3-game series.
Do what?
Gene Segura
Oh, you playing baseball.
comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Faces
You
her
playing your
1-1.
career?
Yeah.
Q.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Bones is up with it. He'll take it onto the
3 innings
himself.
pitched,
Moved on
no
now
hits,
here in the
no
first.
runs, no errors,
He's at
no
the batting.
bean balls, 4
He
strikeouts.
doesn't let the pressure of the big
Nice. That's good, dude. Keep it up.
Come through in the clutch.
Oh, but we lost. 3-2. Bastards.
High pop-up. Goldschmidt is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
What a performance. Training points,
Jake Lamb
120.
will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday.
Pitching's probably pretty hard.
To first, Bones takes it in, and he'll take this
Yeah,
to the bag himself, and there are 2 away.
Because I'm sure you have to level up your pitches, I'm sure.
Phil Gosselin
Oh,
strides forward with a hot bat in his
So I
hands.
took my
Great
very
numbers over the
first,
past few
you know how they
games.
give you points at the very beginning?
Mm-hmm.
Work
Drilled
with.
to first.
I put mine on
Bones
velocity
comes
and
up with
control
it.
right off
He'll
the bat.
take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out.
So, how fast is your fastball?
Stands in looking to look about on the
96.
ball for a change here.
Not bad, not bad, my friend.
Strikes to start the inning.
Oh, not for an
High and deep to
18-year-old.
center field. Back goes Pollock, still ranging back. And this one is gone. A home
Oh
run.
shit, it says my 4-seam fastball can go up to 98 miles an hour. My
Nice.
splitters can go up to 91 and my curveball up to 80.
Strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they
Alright,
have a pretty good idea of
624
how to attack him
points.
again right here.
On the ground to second base, this could be 2. On to first, and they turn the double play.
I'm getting a lot of double plays, my team is here lately.
Bobo Bones steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
1-for-2 game.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Pollock looking up. Gone!
Home run.
So a solo shot.
6-1. Ooh, 2 people on base. Ooh, I don't like that.
Bounce to first. Right to him. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Bobo Bones will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Line down the left field line. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. De La Rosa pauses. 0-1 on its way. This is in the air to left. Moving under it for Brian. And that ends the inning. Bobo Bones.
Oh, wow, they tied it.
Shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th.
2 for 4. Not a good game.
First pitch on its way. This is pulled into right. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. The relay. And he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with Ryan Braun. Stand in 1 more time, and fortunately for him, he'll get a 5th chance here to extend that hitting streak.
Yeah, he hasn't had the same success that the rest of the guys have, but that could all change with 1 swing.
And now the runner's trying for third. Hit to short. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Marwin Gonzalez digs in, needing a 2-out hit to walk this one off.
Yeah, and these are the moments that you just have to love about baseball. This is a big-time duel coming at you right now.
Still sticking with the fastball, but this time he lays off. It's 1-2.
And that fastball of his definitely catches your attention, especially when it's on the inner half.
Struck him out, and the potential go-ahead run is left stranded at third.
Won that game?
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
Victorious trooper. So then.
That's the Pepe. Do you want the Herme Pepe, everybody?
Are you streaming right now?
Oh no, I'm talking about other people.
I don't even know if I have anybody in. It says on air. I got 2 viewers with 5 comments. I gotta beat these Giants.
That's it. We have 5 comments. Last time I seen you only had 2.
According to PlayStation, I have 5 comments.
I will look in a moment. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to pick this better. So probably now.
Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be
Depends on when you're actually really planning to go to bed to lay down, not stay awake.
And the Milwaukee Brewers.
Kids will be going to bed very soon.
Into the box now.
Yeah, I would wait until at least your kids are in bed once you get them all tucked in to take it, man.
Alberto Del Rio.
Oh, what a stop. No chance to get him at first. A great effort on that one. Bobo Bones will stand in for the first time. With gaudy numbers here in the month as you see him there. Cueto pauses. First pitch on the way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And he
holy shit, I actually got my number.
Second as they slap the tag on him.
Go on.
21.
Striding into the box.
They had me, I picked number 15 when I created my player. And they had me wearing number 21, but this game I'm actually wearing 15.
Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself.
Yeah, there was a weird game where I wore 42, and I guess it was just because what's his name? Might have been that Jackie Robinson month or whatever. Number 42. Because if I'm not mistaken, I think everybody was wearing 42.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Ground ball right side. A spin and a throw, and the spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first down. Leading off the inning, Bobo Bones as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base.
Fuck.
And he's set down, one away.
Late fucking swing. Pop. Did a fuck.
Stands in, looking to build off that RBI
That
double
sucks.
from his last plate appearance.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for
a dive. He's got it. Got him.
no way. That was awesome.
No way. That was awesome.
Started out here from Milwaukee with Ryan Braun waiting on deck to follow.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Cueto into his motion. 0-1 pitch on its way. Line toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So a ringing single here to center. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. First pitch on its way. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6.
Here I go.
Throw back to second.
Oh, you fucking kidding me. Fuck off.
Into the box. Bobo Bones. He singled his last time up. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Drilled to first. Belt has it. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Buster Posey. He's 1 for 4
Buster
for the game.
Pussy.
What was a what?
Buster Posey.
Here's the 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. The second for 1. On to first. And
Nice
they get
double
the
play.
double play to get him out of the inning.
There we go. Fuck. About damn time we got out of that inning. But we lost. God damn it. I need to fucking win. Fuck. I'm 3 games out of fucking first. 3.5 games, dude. But it's given me the hardest teams that I've lost to the entire fucking season.
Baseball now from Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the San Francisco.
I mean, this is the first place team that I'm facing, but it'd be nice to beat them. You know, because this is just putting me further out now. Wow. I'm 2-0 already. Top of the second, 2-0. Base runners on first and second with 2 outs. There we go. Foul ball catch. There we go.
So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run. On now to the bottom of the second. The Giants lead. Digging in, Matt Duffy, and he'll be looking to add on to his.
That means we walked somebody, because that 2-0 was off of 1 hit. So that means we walked the guy and the guy hit a home run.
Grounded back up the middle. Gregorius is there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Giants will have to be
3-0.
Bobo Bones stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
That's it.
Samardzija sets. Here's the first pitch. Belted high and deep into right center. Span looks up, and this one is gone. A home run.
First baseman, number 17. Bobo Bones.
High pop-up.
Ah.
He's there for it. 2 gone.
Left fielder number 8, Ryan Braun.
Bobo Bones will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 9. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Ripped this one to first. Oh, and he misses it. And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score. Marwin Gonzalez stands in looking to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can come through with a big base hit here.
Yeah, Matt, but first
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit
Grand
back
slam.
and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
For your team?
Yep.
So he promptly unloads the bases with that one, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Yeah, you feel a little for that guy.
9-3. Holy cow. Yeah, you done. You done, San Francisco. I say that, and I know as soon as we get out of this inning, it's going to be like 10-9. Give me some stupid shit. Be like the bottom of the 10th, they'll tie it. Oh no, we're gonna open this game up. Goodbye. 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 Oh wow. Hit a deep one there.
No.
15-3, Jake. They are getting their asses handed to them now. Oh, get that. Catch it, catch it, catch it, catch it, catch it.
Oh, he takes the stop. It's there. He got him. Oh, love it. Up next for the Giants. Denard Span digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. one here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. Buster Posey will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
What?
3 innings pitches, no hits, no runs, no errors, no beanball, 6 strikeouts.
Game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, well, he really drove the ball well in this one. Winds up finishing with 6 RBIs. I'd say that's a pretty good day.
6 RBIs.
First opened in 2001. There's a look at Miller Park here in Milwaukee. Bobo Bones will stand in for the first time with gaudy numbers here in the month as you see him there.
Gaudy doesn't sound like it's too good.
Here comes the first pitch. High.
He said gaudy numbers for the month of hitting. That doesn't sound good. When he says gaudy, must mean I'm not doing so hot. I'm at career 149 home runs in my career.
Select my team or enter the draft.
Ooh.
With 2 outs and gets it down, and he'll just make the tag himself in the inning.
I'm gonna enter the draft. Right back.
We'll try things again.
All right.
2-run homer his first time.
Oh, and guys, he absolutely hammered that pitch. You're talking about a long home run. They all count the same, but goodness gracious, that thing hit.
And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble.
Boy, this is really...
Ryan Braun stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. From the stretch, runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. And now the runner's trying for third. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Span is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Brewers forced to settle for 1. Back at Miller Park in Milwaukee as we get you set for the top of the third. So 1 gone here in the San Francisco third, and standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Oh, look at the dive. The throw to first. Safe.
Oh, man, that would have been awesome.
Digging in now, Joe Panik. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back easily. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Runners on first with 1 down. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. On to first, and the throw goes right by him. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Bobo Bones strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. So a 3-run shot to right center field, giving him an even 150 as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go of it.
Bones will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Line toward the alley in left center. That's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and he is out. Trying for 2.
Alright, he's got about 2 minutes
So
left
good
on his
job of
video.
collectively
Enter
swinging the
draft.
bats in this one, but if we had to single out one guy who outshined all others, I think it's the man who stands out right here. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah.
Beat them 10-4 that game.
Home run. Really put his guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Like, why couldn't we do that the first 2 fucking games, dude? Like, really? Makes no fucking sense, dude.
Ah, shit. Where am I going? Where am I going?
Where are you going?
I don't know. Well, I'm not first overall.
I'm tied with the Cardinals. Damn, I gotta be careful with the Reds. They can potentially pass me up and I won't make it. I gotta at least make past the Cardinals to make it to the postseason.
Damn it.
And welcome back to the MLB pregame show as we prepare you for Game 2 of our series with the always important Topps Player Spotlight.
Damn it.
Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field
John?
has been closed for comfort. Here it's the second of this 3-game set between the Milwaukee Bobo Bones.
You don't know where you got drafted to?
Gaudy numbers here in the month as you see him there.
What, did not tell you yet? It's still going on?
Sends
I
that
reckon
one out
fast
of play
forward
for
for my
strike
pick.
one.
I gotcha.
The windup and the 0-1.
I'm going to the Mariners.
A bit late and he's falling behind.
Are ya?
2.
11th overall.
Nice.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Going to the Mariners,
Swing,
11th
line
overall in
drive.
the
That's
first
gonna be
round.
trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second.
You want
And
the
he's
fan on
in
too,
there
or just there?
safely. He's got a double. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun.
Actually, you know what? If you need this one more, turn it on.
Runner's on his
Okay.
way to third.
It's only
Line
72.
toward
I
the
don't make
gap in
much of a
left center.
difference.
Brown will get there and he puts it away to Leonis Martinez.
You've been drafted by the Seattle Mariners
last night's ball game.
Well,
Yeah,
more of the
MLB
same for you
draft.
guys. I mean, you can see that he's not sporting the strongest batting averages.
Bones
11th
right
pick
there.
overall.
He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone.
That's pretty good for
Oh.
being a pitcher.
Adam Lind will
That was
come
the
forward
first
now as we
fucking
give you a look at his home and away
East
splits
pitcher
so
you
far this
picked.
year.
But I'm just saying that's pretty good pick line for a pitcher. Means you're doing something right.
On 2 and 2. Hit
Oh,
hard on
fuck
the
that. I'm
ground to
signing with
second.
the team
Oh,
at
and it
18
keeps
years
him up
old.
a
Fuck
bit.
that shit.
Oh, you better have to pay attention.
The second baseman Robinson Cano
Oh, that threw up a
will get
little
his
bit, yeah.
first opportunity here. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
You know, guys, we all know that those kind of games are going to happen in this sport. It's a tough game out there, no matter who you are.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Bobo Bones.
I'm facing the team that drafted you, by the way.
Braun waiting on deck to follow.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Brown has center field. Brown moves over. 2 gone.
God damn, dude, I'm not having a good game at all. I can't get this. Can't get this field fucking right, dude. This field's fucking redonkulous, dude.
Toward the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit, and that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Ryan Braun will stand in now in what could be one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game.
And what he has to do right here is put his 0 for 4 out of his mind. He hasn't had the greatest of performances to this point in the game. He can make up for it with a big hit right here.
Didi Gregorius will dig in here with the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
He's been tough to deal with this year. He's second on the team in RBI, so this is a golden opportunity.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Wolf is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tighten. Ketel Marte will come forward now, trying to at least get on base with his guys down a run here in extra innings.
Yeah, I don't think you really need to be swinging for the fences just yet. You just need to find a way to get some guys on base and get that conveyor belt rolling.
Swing and a liner, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So stepping in, number 51, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Short, hit hard. Gregorius has it. The second for 1. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is
double play.
One last check of the line score in this extra innings victory.
Do what?
So I got a silver on training.
To find our top player of the game, but I think this fella right here would seem to be the logical choice.
That's not bad, man.
There's a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a 3-hit ball game, and a couple of those were key hits that helped lead his guy to victory.
The Mariners, 1 run on 12
Yeah, pitching's kind of difficult.
They left 16 men up.
You know what I mean? It's not difficult, but trying to hit the targets that they're going to get kind of difficult.
I'm 86 overall. I moved up a level.
Broadcasting from Seattle, Washington, where the roof has been shut atop Safeco Field. Bobo Bones will stand in for the first time with gaudy numbers here in the month as you see him there.
Let's get him pitching our first game, Kyle.
Lined hard toward right center. That's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he'll scramble back to first.
April 11th, 2006.
Manuel Andino will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. He's running towards second. Swing and a miss is strike three. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. And look now.
He's been producing like an MVP candidate.
It's every child's
driving in over
dream.
15 runs in the last 10 ball games.
And the runner's breaking for third. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And Seager will put this one away to retire the side. Ketel Marte will stride in now. His solo home run accounted for their only score in the ballgame a night ago.
Well, Matty just continues this string of his last 10 games where he's hitting over 300. He has those really, really nice games mixed in there.
Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Bobo Bones stands in following an RBI single his first time through.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
This is hit high in the air out toward left